Well, I think one of the things that producers are really struggling with right now is how do they add value to the product that they're producing. As costs have gone up in cattle operations all over the United States, one of the things that they look for is how do you add value. And one of the great things that the consumer is telling us and driving is that they want high quality beef. Beef, as was shared this morning by one of the chefs, is king in the menu. It's king in the eyes of the beef consumer, and what we need to do is find ways of taking advantage of that. And what they're telling us is they want high quality beef. They want prime. They want premium choice like the certified Angus beef product. And basically, they're willing to pay for that. And that funnels back through the channels. It funnels back in terms of premiums for prime cattle. Premiums for premium choice cattle, you can add basically $30, $40, $50 or more even to the value of these calves, feedlot cattle, and it's one of the opportunities we have because there's a clear-cut trend in the industry today, Al, that basically the larger retail chains, the upscale restaurants are trying to add as much quality to their menu as they can. And that's very much a distinct thing that's occurred over the last 2-3 years. It's a trend that I think is important to the beef industry, and it's a chance for the beef industry producers to basically capitalize and make more money. Because basically as an industry we have to realize that the consumer is the driver of our product. Consumer is the source of new dollars. If you're going to try to add more value to this industry, and all of us with costs as they are, realize we have to sell calves, we have to sell those feedlot cattle, we have to sell the end product for a higher price. That has to be something that the consumer wants, is willing to pay for, and if they're willing to pay for it, then those premiums can come down at all segments. Whether it's feedlot, a cow-calf producer, a seed stock producer, the opportunity exists if you produce the right kind of cattle. There are added dollars to be made today in the industry. Well, it's another important point is that there are a lot of things contribute to quality. Let's just run through kind of a list of some of those. Genetics would be one of those at the top of the list. Obviously, we can make a lot of genetic improvement, and in the cattle industry, there's tremendous opportunities yet for that to occur. We produce some tremendous product. We produce some product that's not very good. So we have a lot of product that we can make a lot of progress on. Genetics is one. Health is another. Health is something that all of us as consumers would prefer a product from a healthy animal. So anything they can do that enhances health. Nutrition is another part, nutrition of that animal. An animal never having a bad day is very, very important. Animal disposition, obviously important to the producer. It's also important to product quality. Bad disposition cattle, poor quality product. So there's many things from a management standpoint, from just how we take care of cattle can have quite an impact on that end product quality.
Do you work for your cows, or do your cows work for you? For generations, the Angus cow has helped shoulder the burden for America's farmers and ranchers. She's a labor reducer, proven by time. She's built by decades of performance and productivity, and backed by the industry's most comprehensive genetic improvement program. So if you're wanting to share the workload, then look no further than Angus. The Angus cow, working hard since 1883.